This is Stand Up Rude.
Yeah. Stand up, rude. Hit you with the comedy.
So let's do this. So we're gonna be doing what the fuck is there? That shit's always never like in the middle. It pisses me the fuck off. So what we're gonna be doing right now is Gloomhaven. It's a PC game, board game, dude, that I got. It's packed up. You see the boxes behind me. I'm moving. And Gloomhaven, dude, is a massive fucking game with hundreds of adventures in a campaign. There's a PC game. It's called Gloomhaven. Gloomhaven. I'm gonna check it out. I got it on cue right here. We're gonna go ahead and try it out. Here we are, live. So the Gloomhaven PC game, it's an early access build, obviously not complete. There's a tutorial. The campaign is locked. New adventure, load adventure, multiplayer, so that'd be in the future, locked. Custom rule sets, create a mod, options. Let's always go to options first. Resolution is correct. Everything looks good on the monitor there. Display image, full screen, audio, sounds good. I could turn down the master volume just a tad, just so that I'm louder than the game. Okay. Controls, rotate left, Q, E, W. Up, Q, E, W, oh, WASD. Okay. Targeting commands, rotate left. So it uses comma and period to go ahead and do that. Highlight the interactables as tab, display all cards. Okay. Combat log, blah, 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 blah. The graphics, fantastic. I love how they, fast, simple, beautiful. I don't even know what the fuck they're talking about here, dude. What else is there? All right. We'll do the tutorial, just for shits and giggles. All right. And it begins. It's supposed to be an easy job. Track the bandits to their lair, sneak inside, and grab any loot. Get out sharpish. It's unclear exactly when it went all wrong. Perhaps it was the Craighheart smashing the entrance open loudly with his fist, or the brute ramming the bandit's guards facing the wall to stifle his attempts to alerting others. Split up from the Craighheart after fighting through hordes of bandits, the brute finds his way into a disused storeroom and hunkers down, trying to get his breath back. I do like the flavor text. I do like it. Everything looks clean. The UI is clean. It feels good. You know, sometimes the UI just makes you feel icky inside. This UI does feel good. Suddenly, the door on the other end of the room swings open. Well. What do we have here, then? Ooh. Oh, dude, I love this shit, dude. So, I love the graphics on the continue. It's really cool. Looks like the brute's going to have to fight his way out of here. In Gloomhaven, the first thing you have to do each round is to pick 2 ability cards for the characters to use on their turn. Since the brute needs to get across the room to deal with this bandit guard, you need to select a card that lets you move at least 4 hexes, and then a card of an attack to help you take down the guard. You can look through your cards by mousing over them in the list to the left. Provoking Roar and Grab to Go are the other ones you currently have available, but should you get the job done should get the job done nicely. Note that the first card you select will also set your initiative for the round. The lower the number, the earlier in the round the character will act. So choose Provoking Roar to go there first. So basically, every turn you're going to get 2 cards. The cards will have an initiative number. The upper left, I may be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong in chat, or leave a comment below. But then, you know, the lower the number, the quicker you're going to go. So whoever has the lowest number, 1, will go first. and then you get 2 cards. Now, in the board game, I don't know how it works here, you're only getting a certain number of cards, 10, 12 cards. And every time you use the cards, they go into a discard pile. When you run out of cards, you have to lose one from that discard pile. So your card pool gets less and less each turn. Let's take a look some more at the screen. And while the graphics are really, I'm impressed. I really, really am impressed. I'm very happy with this. So taking a look. So those must be for each hero. Select 2 cards. Oh, those are the cards. Oh, I see. Oh no, that's the hero. So this is mine, and that must be the guard. So provoking roar. It's got an attack of 2. It also disarms the enemy. Any enemy who targets one of your adjacent allies with an attack. This round, targets you with that attack instead. Ooh, ooh. It's a reusable type situation and stuff. It's got a movement of 2. Interesting. So I select that card. Select grab and go. And that, see now the bottom, everything has a top and a bottom action. You can do either or. So I can either loot or move. And if you look in the middle of the card, that's where the initiative is. And this has got a move of 4. And I've ended my selection of cards that I'm going to use. Enemies draw their cards each round after the player, so you don't know what they'll be doing or what their initiatives will be until this point each round. It looks like if this guy was planning on shielding himself and retaliating because you choose to act quickly with initiative 10, he won't have any of those active until after the brute's turn to do a slower initiative of 15. So, God bless. So that means that basically, what we got going on here is I go 10, he goes 15. Nice. My turn. Now it's time to act. Each half card represents an action comprised of 1 or more abilities. I talked about that. So you can do the top or the bottom. You could use 2 actions. So I'm going to use the bottom half of the second card. Even though this is the card of the lesser initiative, it doesn't matter now that I can use any of them. So I'm going to move 4. Now as the bandit's guard is on the other side of the room, you can choose the bottom half of grab and go and get over there. Alright, let's take a look. And I could just, oh, that's how it works. That's nice. I like the room, the graphics are nice. Oh, what's going on here, dude? So those are obstacles. And then it's a confirm movement. Oh, look how cute. These are little runs and stuff. Okay. See how it's gray? Because show that it's been discarded. Now you have to use one of its actions. Now that you've used one of its actions. That means that you can't use it again until you recover it back in your hand. More on that later. Alright. So I'm going to select the top half. I'm going to select that, and I'm going to confirm the attack. Each attack makes a draw from the attack modifier from your deck, and that value is applied. In this case, you can see the bandit guard drew a +1, so that makes 2 from provoking plus 1 from the attack modifier, dealing 3 damage. Yeah, man. You can hover over the crossed swords icon to the left of the book to see what attack modifiers you have left. Let's do so now. Cross swords on the left, okay. Oh. Nice, dude. Nice, I have a miss. A -2. Oh, I have a ×2. Nice. By the way, do you see that gold on the floor? The bandit loot, pick it up and you perform a loot action. These appears so you either use a card to loot, or you end your turn on top of the gold, you get the gold. The camera action, like we talked a minute ago, WASD. Zoom in. Ooh. Dragging with the middle mouse button held. This is sweet. So once they're going to talk right now about is resting and getting your card pull back. Like we spoke about before, is that as you expend all your cards, they go away. But when you rest, you're losing a card, so you're losing resources as the adventure goes on. That's what makes this game so exciting. Short rest will burn one of your discarded cards at random, losing them for the rest of the scenario, but you'll recover all other discarded cards. Long rest takes the whole turn to clear it at the beginning, and you use instead of selecting an ability card, giving you an initiative of 99. However, not only do you get to choose which card to burn at random instead of it being at random, but the character will perform a heal 2 action to refresh all item cards. Doing that in the midst of enemies tends to be a risky move, but with no enemies in here, let's go for a nice long rest. That makes sense. So right here, I just hit a long rest and selection. Time to choose a card to lose, which is never easy. No, it's not. The mobility could be important. So let's just leaping creep. And I healed. When the door is opened, all enemies in the next room are immediately added to the initial track and will act this round. You do get to finish current actions, however, even if the enemy's lower initiative is revealed. So let's take a look at this. Oh, so you hold down Alt to look at all your cards. So that's kind of cool. So Leaping Cleave has been burnt, so it's gone. So I have the move 4, the move 3, and then every card is automatically an attack 2, move 2. That's automatic, no matter what's on the thing. And if you look at Sweeping Blow, it can attack several people. It's got an area effect, which is nice. Spare Dagger. Grab and go. Now I still have a move left. Okay. There's 2 enemies popped up in this room. It's going to attack for a range of 5 for a 3 this turn. That's hideous. And this one moves 1 and attacks 3, so that's 6. Now what can I do? What do you want me to do? Well, I would fucking try to get out of line of sight. Out of range of the guardsman while getting as close as possible to the... Oh, that's another thing, dude. Because his move is 1. So if I'm next to a ranged attack person, then what basically that means is that they're going to go ahead and have to draw 2 cards and take the worst card. Because he's not adjacent, I want to attack him. Confirm the target. Oh, I rolled my dice too. It killed him. Nice. And I'm going to end my turn. He's going to attack. I took a damage, which isn't that bad. So when damaged, you can choose either to lose the health or burn 1 available card or 2 discarded cards. Just take the damage. Yeah, it's pretty bad to burn cards, dude. Ooh, that's a push. So he's going to move 2, attack 2, and a range of 4. Nice. I know exactly what you're planning. Okay. Nice. Nice. So I do another long rest. I got no fucking cards, dude. Spare dagger and grab and go. I don't have cards for all this shit, dude. Spare dagger is a ranged attack, but the brute is standing next to the target and at a disadvantage. This is surely not the most intelligent move. Yeah, because I got 2 actions. I could just do the regular attack. All adjacent allies and enemies suffer 1 damage. Create 2 single hex obstacles and empty hexes adjacent to you. Extra hexes of range in a single move. Boots of striding for my return. Move there. Confirm the movement. Dude, Homeboy's kind of weak, bro. Nice. Ooh. Short rest. And then crater. He's gonna move 1, he's gonna attack 2, and then strengthen himself. What's strengthen do? Nice. Minor healing potion. Warhammer. Ooh. That's nice. And that was the tutorial to Gloomhaven. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Things are a little rusty right now with my Gloomhaven, but I will be coming out with some more YouTube videos. I'm learning tons. Already got another video on queue with some actual gameplay, and I plan to have some quasi co-op. Now that co-op is going to be involved with me and my beautiful girlfriend Sylvie, so that'll should be fun and entertaining for everyone. Yep, looking forward. Lots of fun, Gloomhaven. When we do move, we're gonna have Gloomhaven across the country. Across the country. Hold on, where is everyone? Oh, yo, look, fucking Peanut. Hey, Peanut, come here. Come here, Peanut. Come on. Say goodbye to YouTube. Oh, you're so camera shy. You're so camera shy. Hey, Peanut. Say goodbye to YouTube. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Peace out, brothers.